everyone, and welcome to 31 Days of Glitter, where every video I post in December I'll be using glitter and we will be sparkling all month because Christmas is my favorite time of the year and I'm so excited to bring you guys some Christmas videos and just be in a Christmas mood when you watch my channel. So I'm really excited. Today we have another collab. I haven't had a collab in a while, so the person I'm collabing with today is the beautiful Danielle Schmidt. She is amazing. I've been watching her channel for a while now, and she has a series on her channel that she calls Face Off. And how that works is that if you've been on my channel for a while and you've seen me do palette bingos, this is very similar. The only thing that's kind of different is that we are both going to be using the same colors from the same palette, and we're doing a face-off with them to see what we can come up with and see how the looks are going to be different on each other, which I think is such a cool idea. So the palette that we chose to work with today is the Zodiac palette by DHC Cosmetics. If you have not seen what this looks like, it looks like this. I've used this quite a bit and I think it's a beautiful palette, so I am really excited to play with this a little bit again. So I will show you the colors that we have drawn to work with today. So this is just like a nice chocolatey brown color, and for being a brown, I think this looks pretty nice. The next color that we have is going to be more of like an orangey brown, but these two colors go really nicely together, so I guess we'll be doing more of a neutral look today, but at least we have glitter, right? So the next shade is going to be a shimmer, and this is just like a very light pink shimmer. And if you guys have not tried the BH Baked formula, the shimmers in this palette in particular, which is the only one that I've tried, are just absolutely beautiful. The next shade that we have is more of a gold shimmer. And if you guys have seen me do any palette bingos before, I actually had one that was kind of similar where I had a pink and a gold shimmer in the same look, and I don't like that combination, so this is going to be quite challenging. So the last shade that we have is a dark purple, and it looks like this. So these are the colors that we're both going to be working with today. I'm really interested to see how different our looks are going to be, and that's what's so fun about this series. So yeah, I think we should just get started. I'm going to start off by priming my eyes, and then we can put some shadows on. And if you guys have not been to Danielle's channel before, I would really recommend checking it out. Her personality is just amazing. She is so funny. She makes me laugh so many times in her videos, and it really just like brightens up your day when you watch people who are just like in a good mood all the time, and they're very bubbly and out there, and I like her so much. She is such a sweetheart, and also her makeup is really fun and cool, and she likes to play with makeup just like I do. So if you guys have not checked out her channel, please do. I will leave her card up there. I will leave her down in the description box and everywhere else that I can think of. So thank you again, Danielle, for wanting to do this with me, and I can't wait to dig into this palette and make a look with it. So I'm not sure about you guys, but to me this screams a three-colored crease, and I love doing like a nice gradient in my crease. So I'm gonna first start off by taking the orangey shade and put that in my inner corner, and then I'm going to blend that into the brown and then finish it off with the purple on the outer part. So let me know what you guys think of my setup right now, because obviously the lighting is a little bit different than it was in my other videos, just because the background is different, so that kind of changes the lighting. But I think it looks okay. Let me know what you think. If you think there's anything I can improve on, if you think you want it to be brighter, or just any opinions you have, just let me know. Because I am still working on it, and technology is not my strong side, so I need all the help I can get. So I'm really just packing on the shadow now in the first third of my crease or so, and I'm using a Morphe E36, I think this is, yeah. And this brush is absolutely amazing for like kind of detail work like this. So I'm next going to dip into the chocolate brown shade, and I'm going to put that in the middle of my crease. So I'm filming this the day that this video goes up, so it is now November 30th, and I ordered a like gourmet fancy chocolate advent calendar a while back, and I still haven't gotten it, and tomorrow's December 1st, and I am worried that I won't get it because I want my chocolate and I'm really sad about it. So I'm crossing my fingers that maybe that package will come today, because I'm such a sugar addict, or chocolate addict if you will. I love chocolate so much, and if I can have an excuse to start my day with chocolate every single day, I definitely will. So that is like one of the best perks of December in my opinion. Do you guys have chocolate calendars too? Because I've always had that. It was part of my childhood. It was just like a tradition that we always used to have when I grew up in Norway. Alright, and for my last shade, I'm going to take the purple, and I'm going to pack that onto my outer third of my eye, and also just kind of working on the shape on the outside here. kind of just going back and forth with cleaning my brush and like making sure that everything is blended and that it's looking the way that I want it to. And it's okay if it's a little bit of a graphic look and a sharp line, I don't really mind that. Also, if any of you guys have a channel and you're watching this, I know Danielle is open to doing this collab with pretty much anyone. So if that is something you're interested in, you might want to head over to her channel and, you know, ask her if she wants to do it with you, because I'm sure she would love to. So I'm also going to pull this purple down onto my lower lash line. So I'm making sure to connect it with the outer corner and kind of making a bit of a wing shape out here with my eyeshadow. I really like to do that lately. I feel like it just suits my eye shape really well. And I'm pulling this about 2/3 of the way in, and this is going to be the only matte shade that I have on my lower lash line. Alright, so I do wish we had a little bit of a more exciting color scheme with the palette being so nice and colorful, especially the shimmery shades, but we ended up picking gold and pink, so that's just what we're going to have to work with. So let me find a small flat brush. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do is, because like I said, I don't like the combination of gold and pink together. That is just a personal preference. I know a lot of people who like that and who make it look really good, but for me, I don't really like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix the two shades and make more of like a rose gold. So I'm first going to start off by putting down the gold shade, and then I'm going to go over it with the pink afterwards with like a thin layer. And clearly I'm not going to go in and cut my crease because I don't feel like it. So I kind of feel like pulling this out all the way into my wing, kind of just fading it out. Instead of making it look like a half cut crease, I'm just going to put shimmer all over here. Alright, so I think I like how this is looking. I'm also going to kind of wrap this around my inner corner. So I'm next going to go into the pink shade, and I'm going to just layer this on top. So as you can see on this side, it's not a drastic change, it's just like a little bit of a different shift to the color, and I kind of like that. And for my glitter, because we need some glitter, I'm going to use my Stila Diamond Dust. I wasn't sure if I wanted to use gold or silver with this look, but I feel like since I kind of have a little bit of both in my eye look, I could kind of pick and choose which one I wanted, and personally I prefer silver over gold because I like cool tones more than warm tones. So I'm just going to take this on a small eyeliner brush, and I like doing this because I just feel like I can be more precise, and I'm going to start packing this into my inner corner and a little bit up onto my eyelid. And when I get to about halfway, I'm just going to start by just fading this out. And because I want to be festive AF, I'm going to use some green in my waterline. This is my Sephora pencil. I know it's not available anymore, I've said this so many times, but I'm still going to use it because I love it. And if you're on the lookout for a green liner and you don't have the one that I just used, Colourpop has a really good green one. This is called Teaspoon, so maybe keep a lookout for this. They usually have it in stock on their site, but sometimes it sells out, but these are like $5, so they're very inexpensive and they're really good. So I'm going to go off camera and just put on a little bit of liner and mascara, and then I'll be right back. We can figure out what to do with lips. So I just realized I'm not wearing any highlighter. I don't know what is going on with me today, but that needs to be changed. So I'm going to take my Dior highlighting palette and I'm going to use this gold shade. That feels so much better. Now, whoa, that almost fell. So I'll go find a lip color to put on. So I think we should just keep being festive, and I'm going to use a red. This is from Stila, and I got this in a little mini lip set, and it's in the shade Beso. Okay, so here is the final look. Let me know down below what you think. Also, please go head over to Danielle's channel and check her out. She is so close to hitting 1,000. That would be so awesome if we could get her there today, because I would be honored to be the one who would help her out with that. So thank you so much everybody for watching. Thank you to Danielle for wanting to collab with me. Can't wait to see how your look ended up turning out. So that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are new to my channel, I would love it if you would consider subscribing, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.